So I've got a rule that I live by called the rule of 100. And if you don't know it yet, it's probably the reason that you think that you're failing at something that you've barely even started yet. And if you've been judging yourself off of the fifth attempt, the 20th attempt, even the 50th attempt at anything, you're not measuring failure. And I want to make that clear because you're actually measuring a sample size of the thing that you're doing that's actually too small to mean anything. And that misread is going to make you quit right before it ever is going to make sense, right before it actually even means anything. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the rule of 100, what it is, why it's true, honestly, for almost anyone, and why I refuse to expect anything from this channel until I've hit it. And now, if this is our first time meeting, my name is Dorian Albritton. I normally don't give a background, but I'm a father, I'm a husband. I am a 9-to-5er, probably just like you who's watching. And this channel is about rebranding myself, building a new reputation outside of my day job, and getting out of the 9-to-5 one day at a time, but using YouTube. So let's jump into it. Let's kind of get into this here. So the rule of 100, and I talk a lot about the law of detachment on this channel, and I want to make it clear because the way that this showed up for me is probably a little bit different than most people. I'm not sure if we have any athletes that are listening right now, but I think about my life and I think about it in a scenario of basketball. And I'm on the court, and let's just say I've only taken 16 jump shots for my entire life. And now I'm standing in the real game. And now I'm expecting to hit one like I've earned that kind of confidence already. In reality, that's not going to happen. If I've only taken 16 shots in my life and I expected then hit one in the big leagues or the real game, that's delusional. That's not confident. Like, sometimes they say you need to be delusional. That's actually delusional, right? So if I goes 0 for 16, that's not failure. It's just an incomplete sample size because I haven't actually taken enough shots. I haven't taken enough reps. I haven't put in enough time. The skill that I'm supposed to be building doesn't really even exist yet. And so this is the thing that I think is super important when people start content creating, is they realize it's going to take more than the 20 videos that you think it's going to take. It genuinely is. And a lot of times we have this false sense of we need to have it a certain way, and we don't. We really don't. Content creation, a new skill, a new relationship, a new version of yourself, the reprogramming of who you used to be, those things take time and they take reps. There's no other way to think about it. It's math. It really is. It really is math, and that's the part that I want you to realize. I'm 16 videos in, and checking the dashboard, and again, I sometimes are looking and I'm trying to see, like, hey, am I doing all right? But I haven't taken enough shots yet. You don't know my story yet. You don't know me yet. I haven't put in enough reps. You don't get to complain about the results of something that you haven't even done 100 times yet. That is the rule that I'm choosing to live by. And I think having that type of framework, I think about it in a way that's just like basketball. If I haven't taken enough shots on goal, there's no way I can expect to score. But I want to be fair, because there are some people that are exceptional. They are really, really good at doing a thing, and they may hit early on, right? Some people are outliers. They hit early. They might be just built different, and that's fair. So the rule of 100 isn't written for the exception. And I want to make that clear. It's written for the majority of the majority. The people who need the reps before the results actually show up, which is most of us, including me. Like, definitely me. And I wanted to point that out. The rule of 100 is something that if you stick to and have that frame of mind, it could really, really help. And again, some people are exceptional, right? I'm not betting my confidence on being one of them. I'm betting them on the math. I like when maths. And when you think about the math and you put in the reps, that will always transpire in a positive. For most people, doing something 100 times isn't punishment before success. It's the actual requirement for it. And I think that's something that we need to realize, especially as content creators, new content creators, people just starting out on YouTube, people just starting to do anything outside of what they've been doing. The reality is, I'm not expecting anything from this channel until I hit my first 100 videos. Like, literally, I'm not expecting anything, nothing monetary, anything. Therefore, what I'm actually building right now isn't necessarily income. I'm building an identity. I'm building an archive. I'm building data, something people can actually look back on and see who I actually was, who I've become, some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, all of those things. This isn't just 15 videos. It's not about 30 videos. What I'm doing in this challenge, it's the beginning of an archive that nobody can fake. AI can't replace this. AI is not going to be able to say, damn, AI is just not going to be able to replace me. And the realistic benchmark isn't actually the paycheck. It's the skill set that's built by recording 100 videos. Everything before that is just reps. It really is, and that is just the reality, something that I've come to realize. And you're not behind in this game. You just haven't taken enough shots on goal yet. And so once you take enough shots on goal, again, I have the rule of 100, you'll then feel a lot better about what you're doing, and you'll detach yourself from seeing any sort of result. You really are just trying to build a bank, build the data, build the archive, build the identity online. And from that point, all the monetary stuff and all that jazz that was probably going to come afterwards, it's not going to start until you record your 100th video. It may start earlier. Again, you may be an exception, but don't expect it until at least 100. So that is the rule of 100. It's something that I live by. So you're going to watch on this channel over time that I'm going to talk about this again. Maybe on video 50, I'll talk about it again, maybe video 75. And then when I finally get to 100, I'll tell you how I feel. Right now, we're on video 17. And so if you're watching this, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about in this video happen over time on the channel. So I appreciate you joining me for another conversation. Holla at y'all. Be good. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day.